What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Euro NBA video. And today I'm here with Julian. He's not gonna actually be in the video. Oh, he's just freaking here.
I'm gonna be eating chips in the background.
So if you hear chips in the background, that's because Julian's eating them. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the NBA Draft 2018. So yeah, I'm gonna be predicting the top 14 picks in this year's NBA Draft. I know the last 2 years I predicted the top 30 draft picks, but you know, I can't be bothered to predict all 30 draft picks because that takes too long. I'm just gonna do the lottery because that's really all that matters in the long run. I mean, there might be some steals in the later picks, but for the most part, the lottery is the only thing that matters. There have been some trade rumors about the draft picks this year, so the draft order might be a little different when it comes draft night. So I'm just gonna predict the draft picks in the draft order that it is right now. So yeah, let's get on. So the number 1 pick is held by the Phoenix Suns, and I think they're gonna select DeAndre Ayton. I mean, come on, he's already signing Suns jerseys, and he said he wants to play with the Phoenix Suns. He said that him and Devin Booker would be the Shaq and Kobe 2.0. I mean, come on, really? He's going number 1 to the Suns, guaranteed. The second pick is held by the Sacramento Kings, and I think they're gonna select Marvin Bagley because the Kings said they were not high on Doncic, so they're probably not gonna pick Doncic. And they said they wanted Marvin Bagley, so yeah, I think they're just gonna pick Marvin Bagley for obvious reasonings because they literally said that they want to pick him. So yeah, and I think he'll be a good fit with De'Aaron Fox, so that's good for. The number 3 pick is held by the Atlanta Hawks, and I think they're gonna pick Luka Doncic. The Hawks said that they were targeting Luka Doncic at the 3rd pick, and he's a perfect fit for the Hawks. They need a good playmaker since Schroeder wants out of Atlanta, and Doncic is a good playmaking player, so the Hawks got Luka at number 3. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. goes to the Memphis Grizzlies at the 4th pick. I mean, I was originally contemplating if they would pick Jaren Jackson Jr. or Mo Bamba, but Mo Bamba seems to hate the Grizzlies because he refused to work out with them and give him his medical records. So yeah, Mo Bamba is out the question for the Grizzlies. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. goes to the Grizzlies at number 4. So yeah, sorry Grizzlies fans, but Mo Bamba seems to hate your team.
See, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I.
So the number 5 pick is held by the Dallas Mavericks, and I think they pick Mo Bamba. They've been looking for a center for the past couple years, and I think they pick him because he's one of the best centers in this year's draft. There have been some rumors saying that they want to trade the pick, but we'll just have to wait and see. So the 6th pick is held by the Magic, and I think they pick Trae Young. Yes, he's still a risky pick, but his draft stock has been rising, and teams have said that his draft workouts were impressive. So I think the Magic pick him with the 6th pick. They need scoring, and they need a point guard. So I think they pick Trae Young. The 7th pick is held by the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are my favorite team, so I've been seeing rumors that they might be trending up in the draft to the 3rd or 4th pick. But if they don't, I think they take the risk on Michael Porter Jr. Yes, he has injury concerns, but the Bulls need more scoring, and they need a small forward that can make tough shots, and MPJ can do that. He seems to like Chicago. He has been training in Chicago for a bit. He went to the Bulls games last year, and he wears Bulls gear, so yeah, I think the Bulls pick him with the 7th pick. So the 8th pick is held by the Cleveland Cavaliers. So LeBron is pretty much gone in my opinion, so I think they should pick someone who can develop into a good player because they don't need to win right now anymore if LeBron leaves. So I think they pick Wendell Carter because he has potential to be a good player in this league. The 9th pick is held by the New York Knicks. So the Knicks also have been in trade rumors about their draft picks, so they might have a draft night trade, but if they don't, I think they pick, this might be a surprise to some of you, I think they pick Kevin Knox from Kentucky. He is actually a pretty good player. He's tall and can shoot the 3 pretty good. He shot 34% at Kentucky last year. He has potential to be a pretty good defender as well, and I think the Knicks pick him because they need a small forward and he has high potential. So the number 10th pick is held by the Philadelphia 76ers. I think they trade this pick to get a player that can help them immediately. There have been reports that they might trade the pick to Toronto for DeMar DeRozan or Kyle Lowry. But assuming they don't trade the pick, I think they pick Mikal Bridges. He can turn into a good 3-and-D player. The 11th pick is held by the Charlotte Hornets. So the Hornets just traded away Dwight Howard for future 2nd-round picks and cash. And also Kemba Walker has been in trade rumors as of late, which means they're probably trying to rebuild. So I think they take I'm gonna butcher this name. I don't know how to pronounce this, so don't roast me in the comments. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has had a high potential to become a pretty good NBA player. He is a 6'6" point guard who is a great perimeter defender, a solid passer, and a good pick and roll player with finesse around the rim. And also he's a decent shooter, so I think the Hornets pick him to become their point guard of the future. Yeah, probably not. The 12th pick is held by the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers have back-to-back picks. Was one of them. I think they pick Colin Sexton because they're looking for a young point guard with potential, because Austin Rivers and Milos Teodosic are not cutting it for them right now. So the 13th pick is held by the Los Angeles Clippers. Once again, I think with this pick they choose Robert Williams because DeAndre Jordan is probably going to leave the team soon. And Robert Williams is a young center that is a good athletic defensive center, just like DeAndre Jordan was. So he will replace DeAndre Jordan for the Clippers. The 14th pick is held by the Denver Nuggets. I think the Nuggets pick Miles Bridges with the 14th pick because he's a pretty good player that can attack the rim, and also he's a decent shooter, and as a 6'7" small forward, he's a pretty good rebounder, and the Nuggets need help on the boards, so that would be a good fit. Also, Miles is a good defender and a decent shot creator, so he'll probably help the Nuggets make the playoffs. So that's gonna be all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you next time. What's going on, guys?
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another Yo-Yo NBA video. Today I'm here with my boy, Julian, and